Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. This is Mr. Informal bringing you the first Mr. Informal podcast for the year 2024. Again, I just want to greet you. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's or whatever festivity that you were celebrating. Certainly, I hope you had fun. So again, Happy New Year, and again, my name is Mr. Informal. Please do not forget to add me on Instagram, MisterInformal, and then check out my website, mrinformal.com, mrinformal.com. And so for the first year of this podcast, again, we have 4 topics as usual. Number 1, more consumers actually prefer free shipping. Number 2, more activity in X happening recently. Number 3, as you know, Pharrell has been the creative design director for Louis Vuitton. It seems like this year that's going to be on full display, even though he did start last year in the last quarter. And last but not least, as you know, it is January, and so that means that people are having New Year's resolution, and so we gotta talk about fitness clothes. Yes, your Lululemons, your Alo Yoga, your Atletas, gym clothes, whatever you want to call them. And so those are the 4 topics for this Mr. Informal podcast 238. And so let's go ahead and start the podcast. On to the first topic from retail.com. Free shipping is more important to shoppers than same-day delivery. Forrester. That is the title of the article. So amidst retailers' investment in order fulfillment, some services may be worth investing in than others, according to a Forrester report shared with Retail Dive. Same-day and next-day delivery in particular are costly for retailers to implement and are not strongly desired by most shoppers, the report found. I kind of mostly agree with that. 3/4 of U.S. online consumers said free shipping is among the most important criteria they consider when deciding where to shop online, but only 1/5 of U.S. online consumer cited next day or same day delivery as one of the most critical factors in choosing retailer in which to buy. Nearly half, 47% of respondents said the option of same day delivery has no impact at all on which retailers or brand they'll buy, Forrester said. And while grocery seems like a good fit for fast delivery, nearly half, 47% of US consumers prefer to shop in store for groceries, to touch and see the product before purchasing the item. I mean, that's true. I mean, if we're talking about grocery, Amazon Fresh, Uber Eats, of course, let's be honest. Grocery has to be same day delivery or a couple hours delivery because you're talking about food here. You're not talking about an actual clothing, electronics, shoes. I mean, there is expiration dates on food. So, given the costliness of implementing same day delivery and shipping, and consumers' lukewarm feelings onto it, the investment may not be worth it for some retailers, according to Forrester. I actually, like I said, I mostly agree with this because I would prefer if you have free shipping compared to next day or same day delivery. In terms of same day delivery, sometimes it doesn't even actually deliver same day. Next day, it's probably going to be delivered at night. So what's really is the point? I would rather wait free shipping than to pay for same day or next day delivery. Not only that, the thing is, a lot of these brands are not subscription model or yearly or annual membership model compared to Amazon, where you basically pay for Prime Video and shipping alone, or next day or same day delivery, because you have to pay $130 per month. But when it comes to these retailers, you don't. So that's why many of these people or consumers prefer free shipping. And think about it. If you're just gonna buy one item, let's say for $20, and you're telling me shipping is $10, are you serious? So the shipping cost half of the price of the one item. Unbelievable, right? I mean, I would prefer if these brands would have just say, you know what, you'll get free shipping if you spend $30. Don't do $50, because come on, what if you just want one item that is less than $50? Now I'm gonna pay for shipping. So for the most part, I would probably fall into one of these consumers that, hey, I would prefer free shipping. Also on the last paragraph, it says, well, not the last paragraph, but just a certain paragraph. Major retailers including Target, Walmart, and Amazon have invested in same-day delivery capabilities this year. In July, worldwide Amazon store CEO Doug Harrington said that the company had reached its fastest prime speed ever last quarter. The e-commerce giant attributed the achievement to investing in regional operations, placing product closer to customers, and harnessing a growing number of same-day delivery facilities. And yet, based on the studies, that doesn't seem to matter anyways in terms of the majority of the US consumers. On to the second topic, more X from marketingdiet.com. Sociable is X seeing more usage. New reports indicate rising web traffic. So apparently a lot more people are using X than normal or than ever before. But based on the studies, on the article that says back in September, Elon said that X users were sharing 200 million posts per day in the app. But a week later, Yacarino corrected this, saying that X is actually seeing, check this out, 100 million original posts per day, 100 million replies to posts per day, 300 million quote, post, and repost. So in essence, X is seeing 200 million original posts per day. But using the reported numbers from Domo, this does not match up. That's what they're saying. But they also say that taking Domo's 360k posts per minute stat, that would mean that X is currently seeing 518 million posts per day, which was well beyond X's own reported numbers. At 500 million per day, that would actually equate to 347k posts per minute. Wow. In summary, there's no clear evidence that suggests that X is seeing more usage overall, though it is also important to note that relevance in such your own planning. It doesn't matter if a billion people are using X. It matters if your target audience is active there. So in broad terms, it may be less relevant to individual marketing plans that X or isn't flying under Musk leadership. So, what? Let's be honest here. So whether they're not seeing the 200 million posts per day, or they are seeing million posts per day, but the article is saying there is, but the article is saying technically it's not. But from the numbers for 2023, it seems like there are more activities. Now, whether it be that could be the post, that could be repost, that could be quotes, that could be likes, that could be retweets, or whatever it may be, it seems like based on what I'm reading, there are more usage with X. So another fact from the article, the numbers in this chart are based on website traffic data from SEMrush, which measures traffic into a domain. In this case, X.com versus Instagram. So it's measuring visitors in browser, that's web or mobile. 80% of X usage comes from via the app, while it's more likely 97% of Instagram. In other words, only a fraction of users either app is coming to the platform via its domain. So there we go. Another one is this week. Another report using data from Ahrefs suggested that X has seen 22.3% increase in traffic year over year. Again, so whether it's 200 million, let's say 198 million, whatever it may be, it seems like there are more activities happening in X. And the thing is, why am I bringing this up? Because people said that under Elon Musk, Twitter would fall, but apparently it hasn't fall. I mean, people say, "Oh, let's give it 2 years." Well, it's been 2 years. I mean, I don't see what's happening here. Now, look, I don't use X. I don't use Twitter. If you use it, great. No problem about it. Whatever you want to use it for, whether it be marketing, whether you want to share your opinion, whether to promote, whether to connect with favorite idols, artists, whatever it may be. That's you. I have no problem with it. And if X does succeed, good. I have no problem with that. But the fact that there are certain people out there that want X to disappear or fall, I really don't understand. I think that it's a great platform to promote tech, fashion, food, electronics, different sectors of the industry, whatever it may be, you can use it. But again, I don't understand where the negativity is. But in the end, I'm glad to see that X is successful, or actually gaining traction again. On to the third topic, Pharrell's Louis Vuitton. So as of last year, Pharrell became the creative design director for Louis Vuitton. And so it started off last year in the fourth quarter, showing the first collections. But now this year, I don't have an article. I'm only just going to base this on my opinion and from what I'm seeing from different social media news outlets and also blogs and also Louis Vuitton themselves. And so all I can say is the items that Pharrell is launching or dropping are definitely expensive, much more expensive than Virgil's items. Unbelievable, right? Now, in terms of creativity, I don't want to judge Pharrell yet because I have to see. I need to give him at least 1 year. Let's be fair. I need to give the benefit of the doubt. I need to see either 2 seasons or 4 seasons of Pharrell's creative design here. Now, but there's no doubt that Pharrell has the cachet, has the connection, basically has the whole marketing team to basically show off all his design, no matter who, what, when, and where. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, like I said, he has connections. He has people that knows people that know that can basically market him. But for 2024, I do think that it's going to be very big for the Louis Vuitton men's collection because, well, I mean, this is probably will be his first complete year unless he quits or goes off to another direction or just not give his 100% of attention to Louis Vuitton. But definitely this will be very hype for Louis Vuitton. Just another year for Louis Vuitton, also another reason for them to raise up their price. Yeah, not only that, be ready to see Instagram, Pharrell's Instagram to blow up like never been before. And also don't be surprised if you're gonna see a lot more celebrities in the runway shows. And then you're also going to see a lot more people in the Louis Vuitton store lining up. It could be the clothes, it could be the accessories. I mean, definitely it could be the bags. I mean, it's basically a full force one-man design direction here. I mean, all I can say is that Louis Vuitton certainly made a great decision on making Pharrell. I'm just confused as to why Pharrell took it when he had Chanel with him. But maybe he's signing off with Chanel and just moving on to LV. But I am excited to see what he comes up with. I do know that he has certain intrinsic and also unique views on certain designs. Also, many of it is design is unique. It could be a small detail or a high detail. But again, for me, I need to give him 1 year before judging him, because that could be with any designer, because it's only fair. So last topic, fitness clothes. So first and foremost, again, Happy New Year. With this new year, we have New Year's resolution. With New Year's resolution, a lot of people are in the fitness centers. 24-hour fitness, Gold's Gym, Planet Fitness, Planet Gym, your local gym, LA Fitness, whatever it may be. You're exercising, you're buying equipment, you're buying bags, you're buying new clothes. And so that's what I want to talk about. People buying clothes for the new year because they want to have a new me, new you, right? That means that Alo Yoga, Athleta, Lululemon, H&M, Zara, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, including the Chinese brands out there. Basically every type of leisure wear or performance brand, or even brands that are into sports, is basically gonna make a lot of money because everybody wants to lose weight, or basically be toned for January, February, and March. By March, basically the whole gym is gonna die down. Basically gonna come in the same, because most people out there can only keep their resolution up to 30 days. Heck, some people can't even do it for 2 weeks, but there's still people out there that can do it up to 60 days and then that's it. But they can't go any further than that because people are just not committed as they say they are. And so we're gonna see another for 3 quarters, we're gonna see those brands that I just mentioned having a record-breaking quarter. Not only that, you're gonna see a lot more Instagram post, X post, or YouTube shorts talking about the gym is packed, the gym is full, the fitness centers, the yogas, the equipment are all busy. You can't even run on the treadmill. And people decide to come in the morning, but the same thing in the morning. There's a lot more people in the evening, of course, than in the morning. But of course, the people who are actually committed going to the gym, they wait for 2 weeks and then they go back to the gym because they know the gym is full. I did that before, but not anymore. What I mean is, coming to the gym in the first week of January, nope, not doing that anymore. And so, for those who are committed, if you bought new clothes, stay committed. Don't just give up. And if you still have old clothes, heck, even better. And again, stay committed and don't give up. Now, if you prefer new clothes that are stylish, especially for the gym, hey, why not? That's something that a lot of these brands would love for you to do. Spend more money on them. And again, that's why I want to bring this up. New year, new you. That means that there's even people out there that if it's gonna be new me, I gotta have new clothes from top to bottom. And so that's what is basically going to happen. You're gonna have people wearing new clothes in the fitness centers. But again, for those people who are committed and want to lose weight or maintain weight or be healthy or have a great body, then hey, stay committed, and hopefully you do it more than 30 days. And for those who are just trying it out, again, try to stay committed, be focused. And if you bought new clothes just for this, again, as long as you get the most out of it, that's great. Keep going. Stay committed, keep focused, and again, stay committed. And so that basically concludes this Mr. Informal podcast 238. Hopefully you listened to me from beginning to end, and if you did, I really do appreciate it. And if you gain some insights, again, I really do appreciate it. Please do not forget to add me on Instagram, MISTERINFORMAL, and then check out my website, mrinformal.com. MRINFORMAL.com. And so hopefully you had a great New Year's Eve, you had a great Christmas, and hopefully you are having a great first week of this new year, 2024. And so I will see you in the next podcast. Bye bye.